Let's make a miniature 2-layer fruitcake from polymer clay. And welcome to my channel, Notorious Crafts. To make the base of my cake, I'm using some white polymer clay from the brand Sculpey. I'm softening up the clay straight from the pack by warming it up in my fingers, and that'll make it much more easier to mold. I'm also starting to shape the clay into a square shape, so I'm using my glass flat surface to create a nice even square shape. I'm using these square-shaped metal clay cutters to cut out perfectly square shapes of clay. I'm repeating that same process, and I'm going to cut out an even larger square shape that's going to be the bottom layer of the cake. I'm scoring the clay where the two pieces are going to meet, and this will help the two pieces attach better together. I'm using a silicone tool to help smooth out the clay that I attached together and remove the line that is visible where the clay attaches. I removed some clay from the base of the cake, and this will help the cake bake a lot faster and more evenly since this piece is very thick. While the clay cake is baking, I'm going to make some frosting. I'm using the same white polymer clay, and then I'm going to add some clay softener to it. And I'm doing this inside of a plastic bag since this will help with the cleanup and the mess. The clay softener will really help soften up the clay and turn it into more of a frosting texture once I mix it up. And I'm going to use my fingers to really mush it inside of the bag, and the warmth of my fingers will also help soften up the clay even more. I'm preparing some of the fruit slices that I'm going to attach to the cake, and these are also made from polymer clay. I did pre-buy these, and the links for them are down below in the description, as well as all the supplies that you see me using in this video. After my cake base finished baking and it was fully hardened, I started applying some of the clay frosting that I made on the very top and on the top edge layer. I'm using some crafting tweezers to place the fruit slices on the side of the cake. I'm alternating different fruit slices to create a nice colorful pattern. Once I was done decorating the top layer with fruit, I placed the cake on a baking sheet and continued frosting the base of the clay. And then I added the clay fruit slices along the entire bottom base of the cake. Then I placed it in the oven for one last time so that the frosting can harden. Here is the final result of my layered fruit cake. I really love how colorful it is and how vibrant the fruit pieces look. I was debating if I should add some fruit slices to the very top of the cake to decorate it some more, but in the end I decided not to, since I just wanted the fruit slices to be on just the sides of the cake. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. As always, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one.